Hello everybody, welcome back to Darkspurs, and today we will be reacting to Golf with Your Friends 4 by President Playdates.
Alright boys, you ready to run another game of golf with your friends?
Definitely Barack, like you. I need my first win desperately for this game.
Well, I can't wait to play so I can be...
Okay, so I recently downloaded Golf with Your Friends, and last night played Space Station. And and I understand the rage now.
in first place alone.
Not like the trendiness, it's like the actual like rage, like emotions.
If it's anyone that needs to get first place, it's me. I've gotten closer every time, and most recently I tied for first with Donald. I really need first place for myself.
Okay, well I'll get a few things out of the way before I start.
All right, let's hear it.
We're playing on the Space Station course now, and it's only going to be 10 holes
Yeah, last night I played the Space Station course.
since 18 is going to take way too long. As for the colors, I am the blue color, Donald is the orange color, George is the red color, and Joe is the white color. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready for this. Let's do this, boys.
Same here. Start it up, Barack.
Alright, I got you guys. Good luck to you all.
I've never played this course before, so I'm curious to see what these holes will be like.
I don't think any of us have Donald, but let me start us off here.
Okay, this hole looks pretty straightforward. Let's see this, George.
Well, I'm just going to wait for this ramp to go back down a bit, and then I'll shoot my shot.
Not a bad idea, George. There's no way you mess this up, right?
Seriously, Barack, I'm a good player, so why would I mess that up?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Come on,
hold
get
on
in,
now.
come on.
Go,
you were almost
go,
close
go,
to starting
go,
off with
go.
a hole-in-one, George.
You can't be serious. How is that not a hole-in-one?
At least you didn't take 12 attempts like last game.
Seriously? Starting
Huh?
already with it?
Yeah, come on, Donald. It's too early for that.
Donald was just stating what happened last game. Don't get butthurt now. By the way, Donald, that was a good shot.
Okay, I'm tired of Donald and Joe being relevant in this game. It's time for us to become more relevant, George. It's our time.
So you guys are teaming up?
No, we are not teaming up. We're just tired of hearing your relevance in this game.
Are you being serious right now?
Nice shot,
How does
Joe.
Joe
Hey.
dodge all of our balls to get a hole-in-one?
I'm laser focused. I told you that I'm coming for that first place spot.
Okay, I can do the same thing, Joe. This is not hard to do.
All right, let's see it then, Barack.
How's that for a shot, Donald?
Nice one,
Ooh,
Barack.
damn.
I told you before that I am going to be the most relevant when it comes to golf with your friends.
Oh, really now?
My future dominance will be remembered forever.
All right, I can get down with this competitive fire of yours, Barack. As long as it doesn't become toxic, you feel?
Yeah, these like 11 through 18 holes are hard. 18's like a par 7. I stroked out. No, that sounds weird. I ran out of strokes. I ran out of swings.
Don't worry about that.
And just like that, we're on the next hole, huh?
I can't wait for you to mess things up, Donald. Barack and I all the way.
I don't know how I would mess things up here. It looks pretty simple to me.
Let's see it.
Dang it!
What in the world was that shot, Donald?
I don't need to hear you right
Don't you
now,
ever
George.
think about your shots before shooting them? It's only the second hole, and you're already pulling nonsense like this already.
All right, well, Donald was unfortunately the lab rat. I knew I had to put in less power, and because of that, I'll be able to complete this hole in my next attempt.
That's a good turn, Joe.
Okay, Donald, it's time for you to watch greatness.
You won't even admit that you're taking advantage of my mistakes, huh?
No, I did well this turn because I have a brain, and I used it before shooting my shot.
This is who you're teaming up with, Barack? Seriously? I thought you didn't want to be toxic.
I'm not teaming up with him, Joe. Let me focus on my shot real quick first.
What the heck?
Are you serious right now? I essentially put in the same power as Joe and George, and I aimed it the same way as well. How did that go out of bounds?
I don't know what happened there, but I guess I'll try the same thing.
Wow. I'm surprised that you made progress, Donald.
Seriously?
I didn't think you were capable of that.
What were you saying about you and George, though, Barack?
Oh yeah, I'm not teaming up with him, nor am I going to be toxic to you
Good
guys.
shot,
Hey.
Joe.
Our goal just happens to be the same, which is to bring relevance to us
Easy
since
money,
you
boys.
and Donald get all the spotlight in this game. It's just competitiveness from my end.
All right, I got you, Barack. Thanks for clarifying that. By the way, nice shot.
I still don't know why that didn't happen last turn, but I guess it's whatever.
At least you won't be down by too much. It's still super early in this game.
It is indeed super early in this game, Donald. That means you'll have more opportunity to screw things up.
Okay, I'm convinced that you're obsessed with me, George.
For real.
I guess Joe has the early lead for now, huh?
Oh
Only
yeah,
being
Joe.
down by one is not bad,
Joe's
like you
winning.
guys said. Let's move on to the next.
Well, being down one is not bad, but being down two like Donald is pretty bad.
Excuse me?
All right, just focus on yourself, George.
What does it look like I'm doing, Joe?
Oh.
I know what to do since I actually use my brain.
Yeah, that's the right hole.
And because of that, I got a hole in one. Respect me.
Okay, that's a nice shot, I'm not going to lie.
Siding with George again, huh, Barack?
I just complimented him, that's all. And I will also get a hole in one.
Nice shot, Barack.
So you're perfectly okay with George just insulting me all the time? Why are you so quiet when he does that?
I'm focused on myself, that's why, just like you should be right now.
Okay, I'm getting a hole in one just like you and George. Trust me, I'm focused on myself
Nice
too,
one,
but I'm
Donald.
also going to call someone out on their BS.
All right, let me replicate that real quick.
Okay, nice one, Joe. As long as you play it safe while mirroring what Barack and George do, you should remain in contention for first place.
Okay, let's not act like that was a tough challenge. All it takes is one hole for someone to screw things up.
Sure.
Kind of like how you took 12 tries for this one hole last game.
All right, you're being toxic, Donald. Come on now.
Okay, you're distracting me, Barack.
Hold
and
that
look
L,
what
Donald.
happens. Of course I mess up. Of course you call me out for being toxic, but you will never do that with George.
You need to stop reading into it so much.
That was an amazing shot, Barack. Good one.
Thanks, George. Let's see what you and Joe can do here.
Yeah, because I'm totally reading into this a lot, huh?
All right, Donald, you're being a crybaby. Watch how goated George does it.
Come on, Donald. Don't let them get you tilted. It will affect your performance.
Amazing shot, George. Let's see if we can both get it in next turn.
I'm sure you guys will have plenty of time to get it in.
The saltiness is real.
All right, well, maybe you and Barack should focus on me more, George. After all, I'm sitting in first place.
Not for long, Joe. There is no way you're going to hold that lead.
Wait, is collision mode on Barack? You didn't specify it from the start.
Yeah, it's on. Why do you ask?
I was just wondering.
That's a good shot, Donald. Hopefully next turn you'll be able to complete this hole.
And you said Barack and I are teammates?
How are we teammates if I just complimented him on a shot?
Facts.
Get over yourself.
Well, how about you pay
Facts.
attention to me? I just got a birdie.
No one cares.
And I'm getting a birdie too. Respect me, boys.
No one cares.
I'm sorry, Donald, I have to do this.
Wait, what? What are you doing?
I have to eat this.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
You
What?
were just in my way and I didn't have an angle to work with.
Wait, what's going on? I thought you guys were teammates.
All right, you know what? I don't even care for that, Joe. If you beat George and Barack, then I forgive you for yeeting me out of bounds.
No surprise there, and of course you got super lucky by staying in bounds.
Don't respond to that, Donald, but at least I will be able to complete this hole by finishing
That's a
on
good
par.
shot, Joe.
I lost my lead, but I'm still tied for first place.
Donald, you are completely out of it, and we're still so early in this game.
You're seriously not going to say anything to George Barack?
I'd rather not get into it. Besides,
George is the one that said it's not over till, or Donald is the one, but George said, hey, anyone can get a comeback, so.
it's not like he's 100% wrong.
There you have it.
What's more important to me is winning this game while making the Obaminator relevant in this game.
Yeah, I'm with Barack on this 100%. Maybe focus on how you're losing by 4, Donald.
No one asked for your thoughts, George.
Are you kidding me right now?
No.
Of course I get bumped by that obstacle.
Come on, George. Just stay calm and you'll be fine. Watch how I approach this.
Listen to your boyfriend, George.
He's trying to bait you, George. Don't fall for it. But would you look at this shot, though? I will be set up to finish this hole up next turn.
That's pretty lucky of you to not fall out of bounds, Barack. Regardless, not a bad shot.
Wait, are you aiming straight?
Yep, I gotta try this.
This is going to be disastrous, I already know.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on now, Joe. You
How
were
did you not
barely
fall
clipping
off?
the edge there.
What matters is that it worked out. Let's see what approach you take here, Donald.
Well, I'm just going to do the same thing. It should work out to say the least.
Holy crap, Donald,
Wait, what
you are
just
literal
happened?
trash at this game. What in the world was that?
Okay, George, worry about yourself.
Well, I'm in prime
Try
position
not
to finish
take
up
12
next
attempts
turn.
just to finish a hole during this game, yeah?
Okay, Joe, that's being toxic. You don't need to say that to George.
Once again, you don't call out George for his toxicity,
Damn, I
but
was
you
so
call
close.
out Joe for being toxic. You're the one being toxic, Barack.
Are you getting angry that you and Joe will be getting 3rd and 4th place? It's okay if you are.
Damn it, that
That
ball
was
should have
so
gone in.
close,
I could
Joe.
have been leading once again.
Hopefully I can get close to finishing this hole as well. Watch me, boys.
This is an accident waiting to happen.
Let's see.
Are you serious right now?
Okay, Donald.
Here we
You
go
are
again.
honestly the worst player I've ever seen in golf with your friends.
Excuse me?
You should really think about whether or not you should leave this game right now.
Is that not being toxic, Barack? Are you going to say anything?
No, I will not say anything. I'm focused on myself, and what George said once again is not 100% false.
No surprise there. Let me get some redemption. Damn it!
I wasn't kidding when I said you are the worst player ever in golf with your friends' history.
Are you being serious right
I don't
now?
even know what I'm watching right now.
Don't worry about them, Donald. It's obvious that they're meat riding. For you,
Excuse me?
I'll make sure that I get first place.
I don't think I'm totally out of it yet, but I have a ton of ground to make up. I will say one thing, though. If I can't get first place,
Which you won't.
I certainly hope it's you, Joe.
No surprise you want your teammate to defeat Barack and I, Donald.
Okay, George, focus up here. What's the move?
Well, I don't need to see the hole.
Wait, what?
I'm just yeeting this and see where this takes me.
And you told me to put more thought and effort into my shot? That's super hypocritical.
Sorry I can't hear you, Donald, since you're all the way in last place.
Ha ha ha, nice one, George.
All right, screw this.
Wait,
You
what the
guys are
hell?
pissing me off.
Come on, Donald, don't let them get to you. That's their objective. Since they're not skilled enough to beat you at the game,
Oh,
they're
really
trying
now?
to defeat you by throwing you off mentally.
You're worrying too much for your teammate. Worry about yourself.
Well, how's that
Nice
for worrying
shot,
about
Joe.
myself, George? I'll be completing the hole next turn. I can't say the same about you, though.
Okay, let's calm down a little bit, Joe. I can do the same exact thing.
Only because you copied what Joe did. You didn't have that idea originally, Barack.
I'm not going to value anything a last place player says, Donald. Get it together.
The toxicity is coming out, huh, Barack?
I won't even respond to that. Let's go, George. Let's go.
Did you see that, Barack? That was a pretty good shot, huh?
Of course Barack saw that. Cheerleaders
Don't
have to be
respond,
aware of who
George.
they're cheering for and when they're doing it.
You were super close to completing this hole in 2 attempts, Donald. If you don't get tilted, I think you still got a shot.
The delusion is insane.
Well, what's not delusional is how I will still be tied for
Good
first
shot,
place
Joe.
after all this time, George. I thought you said I was going to fall apart.
You will, just give it time.
Well, I can't relate since I'm also tied for first place. I told you guys that I will make the Obaminator relevant in golf with your friends. I'm tired of Joe this and Donald that. It's time for me to make a statement.
If you want relevance like Joe and I, Barack, you have to consistently contend for first place every time we play this game.
Am I missing something here?
Here we go again.
You're literally in last place and you're down 9 to first place.
It's not about how you start, but rather how you finish.
Whatever you guys say, how are you going to approach this hole, George?
I think I'm just going to shoot straight and see what happens.
Wait, what?
What the hell is going on?
Wait, what?
Why would you do that, George? Why would you charge the black hole like that?
Okay, calm down, Donald. Like always, I am the lab rat.
Get the hell out of here with that, George. You are rarely the lab rat.
Okay, let me cook.
Are you guys even using your brains right now?
How did that happen?
Okay, Donald, you're doing too much talking for someone who's in last place.
I knew you were going to be
Maybe
toxic.
you should let the ones with a brain do their thing.
Yeah, well, unlike you and George, I'm going to take the safe path. I don't want to choke away a potential opportunity of getting first place this game.
That was a great move, Joe. The safe play is the best play. I guess I'll do the same thing.
Copying other people's moves is the only way you don't fall apart, Donald.
He's copying the first place player. I don't see what's wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But what?
There is something wrong with the infinite amount of meat riding you guys are doing, though.
Maybe you should look at you and Barack.
What the hell?
But what was that shot, George? What are you doing right now?
At least it worked out. He has an angle to just yeet himself over to the end of this hole.
I guess we'll see about that then. Let's see what you do here, Barack.
Oh, don't worry about me. I always know what I have to do.
What was that?
Stop making it a big deal, Donald. Barack will be able to complete this hole in 2 turns at most from that amazing shot of his.
Gotta go for the edge there, like a bunch of power.
Amazing
to the
shot.
edge.
Really, watch me then, boys.
I'm not sure if something is supposed to be happening here, Joe. That is probably the worst angle you could hold.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
Okay, it's time for King Donald to do something special here.
Maybe the word special in your dictionary means the word trash in mines.
Ha ha ha, nice one, George.
That was the same thing as Joe's attempt, but maybe even worse.
Okay, let's see what you got then, since you want to do all that talking.
Well, I have an angle to get it in soon.
Are you serious, George? It will take us all the same amount of attempts to complete this hole.
Not if I can help it. Watch me cook, boys.
Yeah, that's some garbage cooking at best, Barack.
Excuse
I'd
me?
rather eat a pile of poo than eat your cooking.
Hey, Donald,
What do you want, George?
aren't you already eating a pile of poo since you're in last place big time?
Facts.
Please don't respond to that, Donald. Focus on the game, remember.
Listen to your daddy, Donald.
You know what? I'm okay.
Nice job,
I'll be
Donald.
completing this hole in my next turn, so that's all that matters to me right now.
All right, well, I'm going to make up for what happened during the first turn of mines.
That's a great shot, George.
I'm still very much in contention for first place.
You might have made up for your first turn, but you didn't make up any ground. Barack and I are still tied for first place.
Oh, don't you worry, Joe. Your downfall is coming soon. Just watch.
I'm more so surprised that we each took the same amount of attempts to complete this hole. It hasn't happened since the third
Yeah,
hole.
that's because of Donald's piss-poor performance.
Keep talking, George. I'm sure I'll have a huge effect on this game one way or another.
Okay, focus up here, George. You got this.
Yeah, I'm just going to yeet this since I don't know what else to do.
Here we go again with the yeeting.
Except it worked this time. I think that's what you're supposed to do anyways.
Yeah, I didn't see a different path. Nor would I try anything risky anyways.
You would be right about that, George.
More meat
I'm
riding,
just going to
huh?
copy you so I make good progress with this hole like you.
Copying someone else's success. Huh, Barack? I'm not surprised.
Shut the hell up, Joe. You're literally going to do the same thing, aren't you?
Well, yeah, but
But what, huh? No excuses. You got to do what works.
I'm still waiting for the part where I'm supposed to be on some kind of downfall, George.
Okay. Don't be impatient, Joe. It will happen. Just wait.
That sounds super delusional. We're already on the 8th hole, so I don't know what you're expecting.
I forgot you were even in the game, considering how far behind you are from the rest of us.
Just watch me.
Let's see if you can even get to where we are.
You can't be serious
Donald,
with
you're
this.
actual
I
trash
did the
at this
same
game.
exact thing as you three, but some way, somehow, I get blocked by the obstacle. I am getting so tilted right now.
How about you just accept the fact that you're pathetic?
How about you just accept the fact that your daddy is Barack?
Excuse me?
Come on, George. You can't let a last place player like that get you triggered. You got to be more thick-skinned, you feel?
Yeah, I understand. Let's see if you can replicate what I did successfully, though.
That shouldn't be too hard. And just like that, I am one step closer to finishing this hole in a timely manner.
Why do you sound so zesty when you say that, Barack?
For real.
All right, Joe. Let's see if you can even do what George and I did. Try not to mess up, yeah?
How are you supposed to mess up? All you do is aim straight with full power.
Have you seen Donald?
Screw you, George.
He's not wrong, Donald. After all, you did mess up a pretty straightforward shot.
All right, well, what if I prove you both wrong then?
Let's talk more action. Let's see it.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Donald.
And of course,
Here we go
you
again.
talk a lot, but you backed it up with poor play once again. When will you ever learn to shut your mouth, Donald? We're trying to help you out here.
Sorry for not saying much. I just gotta interject here. Notice I'm not saying much because I ain't got nothing to say. Classic line.
All right, focus on yourself, George. Don't choke now.
Are you literally watching him, Donald? He's been cooking this entire game. He's only one away from first place.
Really close.
I can't say the same about you, though.
Okay, what else do you want to say about him, Barack? Seems like you're obsessed with George.
Ain't that the truth?
Shut the hell up, Joe. Barack and I are in a prime position to finish this hole next turn. Don't choke now.
Maybe you should just watch how Papa Joe gets it done then, huh?
I guess we'll see.
Moment of truth.
Damn it. What was
And the
that
meltdown
nonsense?
is underway, ladies and
I got
gentlemen.
yeeted off the course by hitting the pole when I really should have finished the hole right then and there. I'm feeling cheated.
Yeah, that's some nonsense, Joe. I agree with you.
How the hell are
Damn
you
it.
guys going to complain when you perform like this?
Yeah, for real.
Joe's frustration is more understandable, but Donald, you are literally playing so trash right now.
And you know you can't say anything to that, Donald. Barack and I are literally cooking a gourmet meal.
All right, I've heard enough from you two. It's time for me to make my comeback. I'm not out of it.
This is an accident waiting to happen, huh?
Whoa, 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 damn it.
Jesus Christ, Joe.
I can't believe that I couldn't clip the edge like how George and Barack did. This is becoming unfair.
Again with the excuses.
What in the world was that shot, Donald?
What other angle did I have, Barack? I didn't have many options.
Don't worry, Donald. I'll try getting first place still, even though I'm struggling a bit right now.
Jesus fucking
Too much
Christ,
power
Joe.
once again.
You are literally shitting the bed right now.
Fuck!
When George said you were going to have a fucking meltdown, I didn't think it was going to be this bad. Get it together, you old hag.
Don't worry, Joe. King Donald is here for you.
What the fuck do you mean King Donald is here for you? You're shitting the bed more than Joe.
All right, enough talking. It's time for redemption. Less power it is for me, huh?
Here we fucking go again.
Fuck!
Joe, what in the fuck is going on? This is a guaranteed win for me or George now.
Shit.
How are you shitting the bed
Sorry.
this badly?
You can still do this, Joe. Let's just ignore them, and I believe something good will happen.
The delusion is fucking crazy.
Facts.
I'm more likely to win the lottery at Vegas than something good happening to you two during this game.
Facts.
All right, I know what I have to do now. If I can complete this hole in 2 turns, I'm still in this.
For once, Joe, you didn't shit the bed. Do you want a cookie for that?
Actually, a chocolate chip cookie sounds pretty good right now. I'm not going to lie.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, watch how King Donald does this, boys.
Donald, this has
Off
become
the
a
edge.
fucking joke at this point.
Fuck!
Why haven't you surrendered at this point?
I played this, and probably I'm like enraging because like they're not getting in. It's like,
I'm trying to look out for you.
Shut the fuck up, Barack. You have not been looking out for me.
Facts.
You've literally been meat riding George this entire damn game.
Facts.
And now you want to act like the good guy now?
Donald, do you see how fucking terrible you're playing right now?
Shut the fuck up, George. How about you get off my ass and continue loving Barack in the Middle East some more?
Okay, Donald, even you have to admit that you're becoming pretty toxic right now.
Fuck that! You've been triggering me this entire time with you being the toxic one indirectly, and now you're making me out to be the bad guy. Just fucking watch out. I am
Oh, I
going to
hate
make a
this
big
hole.
difference in this game.
Did you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Today's joke has arrived. Donald will be making a huge difference in this game.
Haha, nice one, George.
Don't worry, Donald. I'm going to play this super safe and hope that I can still get first place.
Not if I do the same thing, Joe. If I mirror what you do, there is no way you win this game. Might as well say good game now.
Fuck that!
What the
I'm
fuck?
eating your shit!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you kidding me right now? Why are you doing this?
Because you're a bitch.
Well, goddamn, I gotta avoid Donald's erratic ass.
Same here. Donald clearly has it out for us.
Wait, is that what you fucking meant when you said that King Donald would still make a difference in this game?
All right, my comeback starts today. I know I got to ride the air that's going straight up so I can make some good progress on this hole.
Let's see about that.
Let's fucking go. Hopefully I'll have enough time to make this comeback. So far, so good. Thanks, Donald.
Okay, this
I
is some
know
bullshit.
that.
What the fuck am I supposed to do here? The only thing I can do is just play passively and hope nothing bad happens.
That's probably the way to go, Barack. I believe that we will still win this game.
All right, Donald, have I told you how sorry I am?
Fuck that bullshit, Barack!
Goddamn.
I'm yeeting your
Fuck.
shit once again. Fuck you and your chances at getting first place. Fuck them all!
I can't believe this shit is going on right now.
I can't either.
That being said, I'm going to try the same shit Joe tried so I can ensure that I keep a healthy lead for first place.
All right, let's see it.
Fuck.
Fucking wrecked, George. You're not like Papa Joe.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. Donald is literally helping you out. You don't get to talk shit.
No, you shut the fuck up, Barack. You're the one who encouraged leaving collision mode on from last game. This is on you!
Donald is literally going insane right now. He's just trying to fuck my shit up. So I gotta try hiding at an angle in which he won't be able to do that.
Well, that's a good angle, Barack. I highly doubt he can fuck shit up from that angle.
For once you did something productive, Barack. I'll let you off the hook this time.
Thank fucking God. It felt like I was playing tag instead of golf with your friends.
Yeah, for real, but I'm gonna try the same shit here.
Here we go again.
Fuck!
George, you are literally shitting the bed and I'm not even fucking your shit up. Why are you so hell-bent on taking that path?
Joe was able to do it so easily and casually, so I should have been able to do the same. Instead, he's just chilling right now.
It's fine, George. The Abominator will get the job done.
Wait, you're trying it too?
Why not? And a fucking
fucking
course.
wrecked.
I can't get the same results that
less
Joe
power.
got. Joe, did you put some cheat engines in the game or something?
Of course you would resort to that excuse, Barack.
Don't get salty, George, but I have to yeet your shit. I don't have a fucking angle to work with here.
It's not like I had a say in it. Whatever. I'll keep trying that shortcut to see if I can succeed.
I don't know why you guys are trying that over and over again. Donald did indeed yeet your shit in the
Less
beginning, but
power.
now you guys are choking this lead
God
because of
fucking
this.
damn this bullshit.
All right for once.
Power.
Joe is right. I'm just going to pursue the long but safe path. I can't afford to choke my lead any further.
I wonder what the score is going to be like after this hole, since Joe completed this hole relatively quick.
Yeah, who fucking knows, George? That being said, I am going to have to yeet your shit
can't be
once
serious
again
with
because
this.
you are literally in front of me. I can't work with anything here.
I mean, what is Donald supposed to do there, George?
Not yeet my shit. But it's whatever at this point. I have to take the long and safe path now, since I don't want to lose my opportunity of getting first place.
Well, you two have a ways to go, but you should be able to complete this hole within 3 turns or so.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. Stop acting like you're hot shit now just because Donald helped your sorry ass.
You two do realize that you could have been done with the hole by now.
Facts.
Had you guys hadn't been so hell-bent with taking a shortcut, stop making excuses.
All right, whatever. I'll still probably be in the lead anyway since Joe fucked up so much last hole.
If that's your way of coping for this meltdown of yours, then go for it.
I am so fucking over this goddamn hole. I want to be done with this shit already so I can see the
Apologize for not saying anything. I'm just invested. Hopefully y'all are invested too. Sorry for ruining that investment.
scoreboard.
Well, at least we have a good angle to finish this hole up in 2 turns. We still got this, George.
Well, as long as you two don't choke anymore,
What?
then this game is still winnable for you guys.
Shut the fuck up, Donald. You messed everything up and you're still down 1,000 or some shit in the score.
I'd be really careful of the words that are coming out of your mouth, George. Do you really want me yeeting your shit off the map again?
Listen to Daddy. I mean Donald.
What
Whoa.
the fuck?
It's about damn time you finish the hole, Barack. I really do hope that you have a lead still. I'd much rather prefer you to win than Joe's lucky ass.
Keep crying.
I wonder if this angle is good enough to get
No.
it in the pipe.
Well, apparently fucking not.
Fuck!
And what do
Come
you
on.
mean, fuck?
Come on.
Instead of being down 1,000, you can be down 1,001 instead. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I don't know why you're tripping out, Donald. You've been dog shit from the start, so it's not like you can just magically erase that, you know?
Hey, Joe,
What's up, Donald?
can you make sure to beat Barack's and George's bitch ass? They've been talking shit all game long, and you're the only one that can make that happen.
Of course I got you, Donald.
Joe's
Thank
title.
fucking God the score is still tied. I'm going to win this, just watch.
I'm only down 1.
Nobody gives
Go
a
to George
fuck.
will win this shit, just watch.
Of course, I'm the lab rat and I don't really know what to do. Let's see what happens.
Get fucking wrecked,
Fuck
Barack.
this bullshit game. Why does bullshit always have to happen, huh?
I guess that opens the door for me. I'll get first place, don't worry, Barack. I assure you that Joe's senile ass won't be getting first place.
Now you're going to choke. I can just feel it.
What the fuck?
Is Joe really going to predict this shit again?
Jesus fucking Christ,
Fuck,
how does
fuck,
Joe keep
fuck,
knowing
fuck,
when George
fuck,
is going
fuck.
to choke like this? This is some weird ass shit.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
it's
I
not like
don't
it
this
matters,
hole
but I know
either.
how to complete this hole quick, so I'll do just that, I guess.
Nobody gives a shit, Donald. I just want to see Joe's turn. My prediction is that he will choke.
Well, you're not like me, George, so you can take your shitty predictions and shove it up your ass because I will be coming in first place.
Ain't no way in hell Joe is actually clutching up here. What the fuck is going on?
I can't believe that I'm choking. What the fuck is going on here?
Okay, shut the fuck up, George. Everyone knows you're a goddamn choker.
You can't be serious.
You choked
What
in
is
your
this
first
bullshit?
game of golf with your friends with us, and then you choked in the game of life. This is nothing new.
All right, well, let me change that narrative. Let me cook bitches.
George, there is no way you get first place unless Barack and I shit the bed.
I didn't ask for your shitty analysis, Joe. Let's see if you can prevent yourself from choking big time. All the pressure is on you now.
Who would have thought that my best hole would be the last one when it literally does not fucking matter anymore? Whatever. I'll be back for our next game.
Yeah, let's see if Joe chokes here.
How the fuck is it possible to choke something that easy, George? I'm not like you.
No!
What the fuck?
This whole fucking time. I've been wanting for my name to be relevant.
Jesus fucking
I've been
Christ.
wanting more wins in this game. I've been wanting more respect. I'm so close to getting first. I can't allow Joe to win this game when I'm literally so fucking close. Fuck!
Okay, calm the fuck down,
Hey,
Barack. The
yo.
quicker you accept Joe's
Hey, what the hell is happening?
victory, the easier it will be for you.
Who said I was out of it? I'm still in this game, boys.
Shut the fuck up, George. No one cares for your delusional shit.
It's not delusion when it's a possibility.
Oh, really
Joe
now?
doesn't have a good angle to work with. You never know.
Yeah, whatever you say, George. I will be finishing this hole in a couple of turns at most. I can't say the same about Barack. And you're already losing to me. This shit is over with.
That was a good shot, Joe, to avoid George's ball while putting yourself in a prime position to finish this off next turn. Good shit. That was clutch.
I still have a fucking chance. This can't be it. I can't lose this game. When I'm so close to winning, I can't lose. I was up by so much.
Well, I tried
Why
yeeting my
did
shit
you
and fucking things
yeet
up,
it?
but it didn't work. I'm sorry, Barack. Joe is going to win this game.
Fuck
What the fuck? Finish this shit off, Joe.
God damn it!
Okay, you sound fucking possessed, Barack. Maybe you should get that shit checked out or something.
And to
Yeah.
cap it off like that, that's just a slap in the face. This is some bullshit.
To be honest, I'm feeling a bit emotional.
What? Are you okay, Joe?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that it took so fucking long to get first place. I felt like I was getting better every game, but I still couldn't get it until now. It's just a lot to take in after finally getting what I have been wanting for so long, you feel.
He won.
Yeah, I feel that, Joe.
He
Nobody should
won.
discredit this win. The excuses can be made, but I didn't control the poor decision making after I yeeted Barack's ball a few times. I didn't control the choke job that occurred. Joe, you deserve this win. GG. I'm proud of you. You've come a long way.
You know what? GG to you all. I gotta go for now, but I can't wait for our next game since I'm already scheming as to what I can do to win next game.
And if you want to scheme to win the next game, subscribe to my channel. They're not correlated at all, like always, but subscribe.